We are at the airport. This is it. We are going to Watches and Wonders 2023. It's horological Mecca. Let's go. Good morning. It is the morning of Watches and Wonders. I'm psyching myself up on a super early run. We got the RM10, it's a sports watch after all. Hang on a second. Is that the time? We're going to be late. How are we going to get there? This might help. So we are on our way to Watches and Wonders. It is amazing, beautiful day here in Geneva. We've got the RM10 titanium. Now, I want to talk about a few of the things that we're looking forward to seeing because I haven't seen any of the new releases yet. There was a few things that I was hoping to see, maybe a 41mm Daytona, but instead we got the new Platinum Daytona, which is 126506 with a see-through case back. Now, interestingly enough, I think that they will bring the see-through case backs possibly to other models, but they're certainly going to only do it on that model for now. I'm sure we'll see it in the future. My favourite and the thing I'm most excited to see, sorry guys, just hang on 1 second. Okay, so the thing I'm most excited to see is the GMT Master II, the new gold GMT Master II. I think that that is going to be an insane piece. We've got police coming up here now. 3 of them apparently. Okay, so I'll keep going. So I want to see the new GMT Master II with the Jubilee bracelet. I think that that is going to be insane in both metals. So I can't wait to see it. Everybody is so excited for that watch, including myself. I cannot wait. Oh my goodness, what a journey to Watches and Wonders that was. This thing is spectacular. I can't go in like this. They're going to think I'm going to the Saudi Arabian F1. Let's get a bit Watches and Wonders. This year, Watches and Wonders are improving by opening to the public for the first time. That is so exciting. This means we're going to get an inside view of everything that we've consumed like maniacs for the last few weeks on the actual floor, rather than reading about it or hanging around with our noses to the windows. This is horological Mecca. 48 brands are exhibiting this year. Watches and Wonders has been going for 3 years now, and this is a rebrand of SIHH, which was originally launched in 1991. The first Watches and Wonders show was held in 2020, but due to the pandemic, it was a digital event, as was the 2021 show because of a couple years of COVID that ruined everything for everyone. 2022 was the first event held at Palexpo, and it was a roaring success with 38 exhibitors, 22,000 videos and 300 million people keeping an eye on it through social media. It was the largest watchmaking summit ever, and this year it's topped it. It was all this success that led to Rolex, Patek and the Richemont Group forming the Watches and Wonders Geneva Foundation. as a non-profit organisation dedicated to promoting excellence in watchmaking and organising more exhibitions internationally, which hopefully will lead to a few more folk dusting off their passports. I am disappointed to say that AP and RM are still MIA from the show, but I thought I'd fill the RM gap myself with the RM10 Titanium. Let's go and have a look and see what's around. Okay guys, I'm so excited. We found the new Daytonas. Obviously, we've come straight for them. I've never seen one in person. It's got kind of smaller hour markers, a bit like a nod to the 16520. And do you know what? Actually, just like classic Rolex, when you see the upgrades in person, they're mind-blowing. Okay, these are the new 1908s. This is the year that the Rolex was founded. And also, look, that open case back, exclusive to the 1908 and the Platinum Daytona. Will we see open case backs on newer models going forward in the years? I certainly hope so. I said that I was looking for this Starbucks, and I found it, and I can confirm the rumors are true. They have made a Mark II bezel. The color is a brighter, it's more like the Kermit, and I absolutely love the green. I think it's incredible. Maybe a deeper green, but it's perfect in every way. Guys, this Datejust is absolutely blowing me away. This is a massive addition to the Datejust range, and I'm just gonna come out and say it. It knocks off the mint green for me. This blue needs to be seen. It's totally amazing. Guys, these new OPs are amazing. They're calling it the balloon dial, and they have just changed the game. The OP is now a serious contender for a very fun conversation piece from Rolex. Hey guys, we found the icon, the 116598 RBOW. You may note that that is our most watched YouTube video at 212,000 views and counting. There's only one other place you're gonna find one of these, and it's at Official Watches. Once again, we found another one, the 6239 Paul Newman. Again, not gonna find many of these around, but we've got one at Official Watches. Platinum day dates are here. They are looking largely similar. Check out our other YouTube videos on the fluted platinum bezel and see what you think. Okay, and just like that, the yellow gold GMT Master IIs. I tell you what, they are something to behold. The new titanium Yachtmaster, we found it. Apparently, it is so light. I really want to get my hands on it, and I can't wait to get one. Wow, that Rolex booth was incredible. And one thing I'm learning about myself as I go around is I am an absolute sucker for the new models. It is shameful. Guys, this is Julius the jeweler. He is one of my first ever followers. Thank you so much, man.
Really
Lovely to meet you, my friend.
Much respect. You do so awesome stuff. I always watch your reels.
Thank you,
This one
man.
or this one.
Thank
and
you.
I always wait on your answer, what you like.
You're very
For real,
kind.
it's
Julius,
beautiful.
thank you so much. Okay, we're at the Patek Philippe stand, and we have found the Aquanaut Luce. It's controversial because it's a new size. It's in rose gold, and we also have the 5905R, which has a blue dial now. Wow, absolutely crazy. Probably stole the show for me on the Aquanaut Luce. I think it is totally stunning. It's an annual calendar, and we haven't seen anything like it on an Aquanaut range. You also have 5924 Calatrava with this lovely green. You got to see it. It's totally amazing. It's the 5178 minute repeater. This is really cool. The dial is looking amazing. This kind of blue wave going through it. It's insane. Here it is, the 5905. This is a rose gold piece with the blue dial. Again, I just think it is absolutely amazing. 42 millimeters, so it's perfectly my size. That is my kind of watch. I can't actually believe it, but there's a 6300 Grandmaster chime. This is definitely a need watch. The 5968 is the Aquanaut flyback chronograph. It's the first of its kind for an Aquanaut. Again, 42.2 millimeter, just my size. I am obsessed with it. Have a look at that. It's got this brown dial with the rose and that lovely brown strap. We are a big fan. You know me, you know I love the Aquanauts, and that is a keeper. These are really cool. These are new 6007 Calatravas. They're all white gold, 40mm. I have to say, I do prefer the one we already have with the blue dial that I wore at Goodwood. However, I think that the new colors are really cool. Tell you what, guys, this Patek Philippe area, I could get used to this. This is amazing. They've got Patek Philippe branded iPads with all of the models here just looking so cool, showing us what's 2023. I have to say, we have most of these in stock. Need. Okay guys, we are halfway through day one. We've sat down for a Swiss £20 coffee, and I tell you what, I am knackered. I've seen so many watches, my head is spinning, and I can't wait to get back into more. Okay, we found the Panerai area, which is probably one of my favorite of the more affordable watch brands. I love the size of the dials. Let's go and have a look and see what's inside. These are the new Radium Otto Gionis, and they come in blue and brown. They're weekend watches, but really, really cool. Okay, these will be my personal favorites. They're the Lumina chronographs. They're really, really nice. I love these big blue dials. There's one in rose gold, which I've never seen before with the blue dial, but I actually like this white dial here. These are a collaboration between Panerai and Prada. They're called the Luna Rossa, and I love the straps with that red line going through, reminding you of the Prada jackets. It's so, so cool that they've done that on the strap. I love collaborations like this. I think it's what's pushing the watch market forwards and possibly bringing in a younger crowd, which is always a good thing. So guys, it is now so busy. We wanted to see the new Tudors as well, but honestly, we're not going to get it done in one day. So I think we should celebrate the fact that this is a two-day event and be here first thing tomorrow morning. Also, the Ferrari F8 Spider is waiting for us, and it's time to go for a drive. We're here at the Hotel Royal Evian. It's absolutely beautiful. What a day we've had at Watches and Wonders. I am absolutely knackered. We're going to go get some rest and be back at it in the morning. Hello and good morning. It is a beautiful sunny Sunday morning here in Geneva. We woke up really early, so we thought we'd get out of the hotel. We've got the top down, and we have just bought ourselves a lovely coffee and a sandwich for 40 quid. Okay guys, we're back and we're here on day two. So we wanted to see the Tudors. We're going to go straight in there. There's a queue already, so let's get inside. this is the watch that I wanted to see the most while we were here. It is the new Tudor Black Bay GMT with the white dial. It was a nod to the Pan-American Rolex that everybody wanted, and my goodness me, they've done a fantastic job. The movements in these are also insane. Rolex and Tudor have been long associated. They are a sibling company after all. However, I think that now we're seeing Tudor come into its own brand, its own beast, and these watches, what you get in the value for money is just insane. These are the new Black Bays, okay? They're 31.8 mils, so they are too small for me, but I can see that they would have a really good place on a smaller wrist. I also love this kind of Jubilee bracelet, but my favorite is the new rubber, which kind of looks like an Oyster Flex. Of course, they're allowed to do it. They're probably the only ones that can. But Tudor have done a fantastic job, and they look very clean, these dials. No date, just a nice symmetry on the dial, and I think it could be great, again, for a weekend piece. Okay guys, this is really cool. This is watch display like we've never seen before. So basically on these diving models, Tudor have actually got something where you can see what they would look like in light and in UV. So in the deep depths of the ocean, this is what the divers would look like in the dark. How cool is that? On the Tudor Pelagos, you've actually got a bracelet self-adjusting clasp. People have wanted this on Rolex for an eternity, and I'm going to show you why. The Easy Link system on an Oyster bracelet is cool, but it only gives us half a link of difference. This gives us a lot more. Check this out. This contracts and expands really simply while you're wearing it. It feels the stress go up and down around your wrist. If we got this on any of the Rolex divers, it would be endgame for comfort. Last thing from me here at Tudor, they have won the best way to showcase a watch at Watches and Wonders. Check this out. How cool is that? Okay guys, we're here at IWC and I'm here to see the new Ingenieur. I don't know how to say it. Let's go and find out. Okay guys, they've told me how to say it. It's Ingenieur, but I'm still probably getting it wrong. Now, I found the one that I like the most, which is this aqua dial. It's kind of like it's a new type of blue, and that's what I like about it. Is it green? Is it blue? I don't know. But it has these kind of checker crisscrossers going through the dial. It's also a really nice size of 40 millimeters, and its water resistance is 10 bar. Okay guys, this is fascinating to me. IWC call this the 2-week bath test. This is pressurized and it's at 37 degrees, which is body temperature. They will leave the watches in here for what they call the 2-week test. Yeah, you've guessed it. They leave it in there for 2 weeks. They then get them out, and that's how they can test whether they've passed waterproofing or not. Amazing idea, and this is one of the coolest ways that I've seen it shown ever. Again, IWC are smashing it with these displays. This is called the accelerated gear train test, and they're winding the hands forward really, really fast to simulate up to 10 years of wear. We found the Pilot Edition, the chronographs. These are so, so cool. They've got the Mojave Desert, which was brought out a few years ago. It's limited to 500 pieces. I love it. You know me, I'm a sucker for color. The Woodland in green and the Lake Tahoe in white, that's my personal favorite. Guys, I found the new Santos with the green dial. It's very, very nice. It is an emerald. It's very dark. It kind of comes out to a darker kind of green. I don't know if it's too dark. We need to see it in the sunshine to be sure. One thing I will say is that the Santos Dumont has really caught my eye, especially with this green on the rose. So I'll show you that as well. Here we are at Vacheron, and I have found an overseas tourbillon skeleton in rose gold. And I tell you what, in person, whew, this is a piece and a half. This Vacheron is called a Traditionnel tourbillon in platinum, and I have to say, the muted green is really classy. This is the overseas moon phase retrograde date, and it's really cool the way the date complication runs from 9 to 3 across the dial. Love the moon phase, and the blue is amazing. Okay, we've hit the overseas. These are crazy. As we know, they went totally mad last year. beautiful choices here, but my personal favorite is going to be this perpetual calendar in blue with the blue rubber strap. Look at this watch. Day 2 has been totally amazing. IWC and Vacheron absolutely blew me away. Watches and Wonders, we're here on the late show, so keep an eye out for us on there. So guys, that wraps up day 2. And wow, what an amazing Watches and Wonders. We are absolutely knackered. We're gonna try and find a lovely steak and maybe even a cheeky cigar to wind down and discuss everything we've seen. We are here at the beautiful Hotel d'Angleterre, and I'm telling you now, the cigar room in here is legendary. Let's go check it out. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. What a journey it's been. We've had the Ferrari, we've been all around Lake Geneva, we even crossed the border into France at points. It's been totally crazy. We've seen all the new Rolexes, we met loads of you guys. It was heaven on earth. I keep saying it because I truly mean it. Watches and Wonders is a very special place. We've had a totally amazing time, and hopefully you have too. And I hope that this is the start of many more.